From Wright Field on the south side of Chicago, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. And getting the nod for the White Sox, Anthony Kay. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
So here we go in Game 6. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Ryan Jeff. Is at the plate. Out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. Here's Josh Bell.
Ball, that's out.
Okay, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Misses that's outside, and it's 2-2. Missed with a changeup, and now it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two down, nobody on. Cut on, popped up right side. Murakami. And that is that. Back here on the south side. And on the hill for the Twins, Zebby Matthews. What do you have on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Derek Hill steps to the plate for the White Sox. Nobody on his team is a better batter average than he does, Siggy.
Oh, 1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wallner settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1. So up next for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami. Chris, he leads the way with best batting average on the team. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ripped towards third. Fires over to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. This one in the air, center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Here on the south side, now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Hammered. Could be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. And he starts off the second with a double.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Vic Caratini at the plate. That's to third. 1 pitch and 1 out.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
In the dirt. Man at second. That misses the zone. And now 3-0. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
Batting seventh, second base.
Luke Diesel, the next Twin up to hit. Ground ball right side. Mydroff slings to second.
He's out.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. High left throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Man on second, 2 down. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Andrew. Benintendi. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. Chase Mydroff getting ready to hit. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one in the air, right field, and that is foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next for Chicago. Wilson Montgomery. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the batter now, Tristan Peters. This one could be trouble.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Everson Pereira in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Two outs, 2 in scoring position at bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. In the air to left center. Buxton moving under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at right field. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Brooks Lee now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Outside, that's the ball.
Especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Here's Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one ripped to left. And that's the 3rd out. Back here on the south side, bottom of the inning, Kyle Teel steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Hill, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now 1-1. Out towards right center field. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. 1 out, man at first. And now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner takes off. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Miguel Vargas. Digs in now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Ball inside.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd. This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles under this one. He's got it. That is the inning. On to the 4th, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Victor Caratini. Late with the swing there. Set down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Cody Clemens, the next twin up to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Way out front for strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Struck him out looking.
Up next for Minnesota.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. In the air, right field. And that is that. Bottom 4, so now it's the White Sox DH, Andrew Benintendi.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's too low. Ball 1. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. Popped in the air. Left field. Clemens takes it in for the out. 1 down. Next to hit, Chase Mitron. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
And the 0-2. The Twins up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. To the right side.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Montgomery swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Man at first, 1 away. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw
He made it safe.
And the tying run is now in scoring position. Tristan Peters steps to the plate. The White Sox. Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Here on the south side, and now for the Twins, Matt Wallner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage, 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
comes up empty.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
What do you got?
Swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Royce Lewis. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the lefty with the 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the order. Brooks Lee, the next to hit. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Right side, my draw. And that'll do it. Back at right field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Emerson Pereira steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one at 95 minutes. Up top, and it's 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
1-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And here is Kyle Teel. 1 for 1. He singled to left. First time through. That one pulled foul. Here's your 1.
Ball.
That's ripped into the outfield and makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now the left fielder, Derek Hill.
0-1.
This one in the air. Bell gets under it. And that'll do it. Top 6. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ball, that's outside.
Tyler Gilbert on to pitch out of the pen here.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Murakami. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for
Josh
Minnesota,
Bell,
first
the next
baseman,
twin up to
Josh
hit.
Bell.
1 for 2. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed. Murakami takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for Minnesota,
2 down, bases
center
empty.
fielder,
Byron Buxton will hit next.
Ball. That's inside.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 6th inning, Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate. White Sox. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Third baseman.
No. Inside.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Lewis throws to first in time. Benintendi up here.
White Sox, designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but
Well,
he's
that's
attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Stays alive. That
That's
one
ball
missed.
3.
The 3-2
That's ball
is
4.
off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
next
And he
for the
represents the
White Sox,
tying run on base after that hard-fought walk. Stepping in. Chase Maidra.
Well, in
That's a
this
ball.
situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Twins DH, Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
Ahí.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pereira takes it in for the out. One away. Here's the left fielder, Cody Clemens. A strikeout and a walk. Tap foul at the plate. Strike two. Swing and a ball popped up. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Luke Diesel.
Second baseman, Luke Diesel.
In the air to left center. And that is that. Here on the south side, set for the last half of the seventh, Colson Montgomery. Steps to the plate for the Anthony Banda gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning. Tristan Peters steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Quick toss to first, back to first, and he's saved. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Pitch out, but no action. The White Sox with the go-ahead run at the plate late here in Game 6. Got him swinging for the strikeout, and the runner stays where he is.
Up next for the White Sox.
Now it's the right fielder, Everson Pereira.
Definitely wants to stay out of double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. There's a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just
tries to get back and save. The White Sox with the tying run on at first. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the White Sox.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Teel.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Now fly ball to right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a good opportunity to protect. We jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Oh, and he can't handle it. Gets away. He is safe. He races home to score, and we are tied on the pass ball. The 1-0. Outside. 2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. And another ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that drops in for a strike. And ball 4 to a board. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one misses. Ball 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back at right field for the top of the 8th, Matt Wallner getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, that pitch is out. Inside ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2-2 down. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. All tied up late here in Game 6. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 2-1. These White Sox fans are devastated.
Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
1 down. Brooks lead. The next Twin up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Ball one.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Time called now. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the eighth.
Nope.
This one in the air, center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
Didn't exactly square that one out, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Jeffers stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, a second, might be two. Flips it. There's one. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Josh Bell digs in now. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. Fouled off down the right side. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second. 2 outs. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Byron Buxton blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
So 2 down. Now it's the Twins DH, Victor Caratini. 0 for 3 in this one. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel...
On the mound now, Sean Newcomb.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Digging in, Cody Clemens. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here. Their third home run of the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
Base knock right field. And the hits just keep on coming.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Rudder takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. swings over the top of that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Ball one.
Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Keishel around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Lewis at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Ball one.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there. So back to the top of the order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Lee. In the dirt, blocked. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Walner around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's an 8-run lead. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Jeffers. Out to short. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here on the south side, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a big swing and a miss. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Foul ball. The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Up next for the White Sox.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Chase Meidroth. To the right side, Keishel. Play made, that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off.
Too high. Ball.
That one fouled hard the other way. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game. Outside with a breaking ball. The Twins up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. In the air, left field. Snags it on the run. 2 down. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Victor Caratini. That's outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
In the air, right field. Pereira under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Here on the south side, bottom of the ninth, Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that is out of play. Here's the 0-2. In the air, left field. Clemens towards the line, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Tristan Peters now at the plate.
Center fielder, Tristan Peters.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Takes it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. And up next for Chicago, Everson Pereira. That one fouled off. In the air, right field. Wallner should have this one. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You know, the lights shine a little brighter in the postseason, but this team played really good baseball. Congratulations to them. Want to celebrate.